So in today's video, guys, we're inside an anime fighting simulator, Endless. I'm gonna show you all the working codes inside the game for today. Today is actually the 9th of March 2026. So make sure you guys do watch all the way to the end. To redeem codes inside the game, all you gotta do is hit the Discord button right here. It's on the side if you guys don't know, and that's where you redeem the codes. So I'm gonna start off from the newest to the oldest codes. This is the newest update, which is Dimension 2, by the way. We have this one right here. It's called Dimension and then 2. So it's capital DIMENSION and then the number 2. So Dimension 2, you get that for yourself. It gives you 100k yen. It's scaled with class fighter, 100k. What is that supposed to mean? I don't know, but hey, we got a working code. We do have this one right here. It's called Brawly. It's capital B and then ROLY. Now, I wonder if that one actually does work. Let's see if Brawly works. Yeah, Brawly works. It gives you 50k yen. So make sure to get Brawly for yourself, guys. That is another working code that you get inside of Anime Fighting Simulator Endless. So get Brawly for yourself. We also have this one right here. It's called Dio, capital DIO, and then capital OVER, and then Heaven. So capital DIO, capital OVER, and then capital HEAVEN. So Dio over Heaven. You get that for yourself. That's your working code. It gives you 100k Shikara. So get Dio over Heaven for yourself for 100k Shikara, guys. That is another working code. We also have this one right here. It's actually called New. Well, capital NEW, New. And then Dim 2. So New Dim 2. And then Specials. Capital NEW, capital DIM, and then the number 2, and then capital SPECIALS. So new Dim 2 special, you get that for yourself. That should be another working code. It gives you 75k Shikara. Get that for yourself, guys. That is another working code. New Dim 2 specials. We also have this one right here. It's called New, and then Artifacts. So New Artifacts. It's capital NEW, capital ARTIFACTS. So new artifacts, if you go ahead and redeem this, it gives you 15 trait rerolls. So get that for yourself. New artifacts, guys. That is another working code. We also have this one right here. It's called Tito, and then Best, and then Tester, and then Manager. So it's capital T ETO, and then BEST, capital TESTER, and then MANAGER. So Tito Best Tester Manager. Yeah, that should be a working code. Did I redeem it yet? Yeah, 15k Shikara. It is a working code. Make sure you do get it for yourself. There is old ones that I've already redeemed. I don't know if they still work. Like for example, we did have weekend traits code. We did have this one. So it's capital W EEK capital TRAITS, and then capital CODE. We did have weekend traits code. I don't know if it still does work. Yeah, I already used it. We did have this one right here, which was called Dim 2, and then Soon. So it's capital DIM, and then the number 2, and then capital SOON. Dim 2 Soon. We had Dim 2 Soon. There you go. Yeah, I've already used it. That is another working code. We also had this one right here, which was called Weekend EXP, and then CODE. It's capital WEEKEND, capital EXP, and then capital CODE. And you get that for yourself. We also had this one right here, 325k likes with an exclamation mark. So 325k LIKES. There you go. Already used it, but it is still working code. We also had daily fixed. So daily fixed with an exclamation mark. It's DAILY, FIXED with an exclamation mark. Daily fixed. Used. Yep. I also had this one right here. It's called Tuesday Hearts Code. So TUESDAY, HEARTS, and then CODE. Tuesday Hearts Code. We already got that. We also had this one right here. It's called Jazzy. Capital JAZZY, and then bad at, and then chess. So it's capital JAZZY, capital BAD, capital AT, and then capital CHESS. Jazzy bad at chess. Looks like that doesn't work anymore. What about sorry? So it's in caps, and it's sorry, and then 4. sorry for part 2 delay. So SORRY FORPART, the number 2, and then DELAY. I think that one still works. Already used it. Sorry for part 2 delay. We also had a new update. So new update 2026 NEW UPD to E2026. I've already used that. That is another working code. What about 100M visits? 100M VISITS. Let's see if that works. Yeah, I've already used that. That's a working code. We had 100K faves. 100K FAVS. I already used that. Sorry for daily bug. SORRY FORDAILY and then BUG. Sorry for daily bug. And you go ahead and get that for yourself. Sorry for the daily bug. But what about Dimension 2? What about Dimension 2 and then soon? I wonder if that works. DIMENSION and then the number 2 and then SOON. Dimension 2 soon. I've already used that though. What about Valentine's event? Oh yeah, that's the Dimensions 2 they've been talking about for such a long time. That code is so old. I'm surprised that, yeah, that's crazy because that code right there, it's old. It came out a long time ago. And just now they came out with Dimension 2, which is crazy. But yeah, get those codes for yourselves. Get Weekend Treats code, guys. Weekend Treats code, get Dimension 2 soon. But you want to get the newest ones, which are actually Dimension 2. Dimension 2, Brawly. What else did we have? Die Over Heaven, new Dimension 2 special, new artifacts. You want to get those codes for yourself. So get those codes for yourselves. Obviously, if any new stuff does come out for the game, you will get updated. Just make sure you subscribe and you turn on your post notifications. So subscribe, turn on post notifications. Any new codes do come out for Anime Fighting Simulator Endless, you guys will get updated. Just make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications. And you guys will get updated on literally anything new that does come out for the game, which will. I'm pretty sure there'll be like more stuff that does come out for the game, like as time goes on later on. So just stay tuned. But yeah, that's that, guys. So get those codes for yourselves. What else do we have? I guess that is all. You want to get those codes for yourself. Obviously they always come out with codes for the game, so there'll be more. Just stay tuned. There'll be more codes that are going to be coming out for the game. And if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. And that's that, guys. That's it for today. AlphaBolt, I'm out. Peace.